Today we're going to unbox the Ice Cream Beauty Box, and I'm stoked to have received this because I had to apply makeup today anyway, so it just makes sense. Now you guys know Ice Cream sends this my way so that I can unbox, reveal, and review for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the products in today's video so that we can see whether or not they're any good, do they work, how do they apply, do they blend, and all that stuff. I literally have no idea what's in this box. I actually haven't been on Instagram as often as I usually am, so I literally haven't seen any spoilers, and I don't know what in this month's box. And I look tired. I know. Nena. Okay, let's talk real fast. Look how swollen my eyes are. Puffy. I'm just tired. I woke up extra early. The sun isn't even out. I'm just tired. But you know what? That's okay, because as soon as I apply makeup, it changes my mood, gives me all the energy. It's like makeup and coffee. Yes. Oh, that should be another thing. Makeup and coffee. What do you guys think? And you guys loved the hot buy or hot mess series idea. We're gonna do it. We are going to do it. But it's not this one. Okay, it's not this one. But we should totally do like a coffee and makeup thing. So we're gonna open it up. It says June Chrome Addict. The glasses won't stay on all day, but girl, my eyeballs. They focus on makeup. Like if you want a box that's gonna give you makeup, Ice Cream Beauty is the way to go. Very, very rarely do they feature skincare at all. I haven't seen any hair care in here, which is great. So let's go into item number one. Artículo número uno, and I don't know what it is. ZC Cosmetics Interstellar Space Highlighter. USA exclusive launch. This goes for $35. So this is exclusive to this box. Also, I've heard of this brand. Heard of it. Never tried it before. You guys have wanted to see a review, unboxing, or whatever from this brand. If you're still interested, let me know. And I will work on maybe snagging a few items by them. Maybe a mystery box or something like that. Their packaging is everything though. I mean, $35, but like they made sure that this baby wasn't gonna fall apart, swim around there or anything. That's cool. And then the box looks like this, but it's like, what do you mean? That looks like a little spaceship. And it is. How stinking cute is that? It's solid at the bottom, so that's like the bottom of the packaging. Here's it. It looks like a little... Okay, never mind. That was weird. I'm sorry. How cute. And it says, hold on, let's take the little sticker thing out. I think that this sticker thing is there to stay so that you can open and close it without a problem. It has a magnetic opening and magnetic closure. You can remove the whole sticker thing. The sticker thing is, I keep calling it a sticker thing, but the little sticker tab is there to help you open and close. I'm gonna leave it there. But that is what it's gonna look like through the packaging. Isn't that pretty? And here's the highlighter on its own. Let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a swirl. Let's give it a. That was a really good swirl. And here is the highlight shade on the back of my hand, swatched and kind of blended out. This is actually really, I like their packaging. It's kind of exciting. Okay, I wanna play with that. Then we got this by Okalon. And if y'all know, y'all know. Okalon messed up with their brow pencil the other month. That happens to me because karma. Stop talking bad about people. I wasn't. Their brow pencil did nothing for me. This is an where are you? Glitter lipstick by Okalon. 5 doll hairs. This packaging is cute and fun. Very Barbie. $5. I can see that. It's plastic. I'm gonna swatch her, but I don't know that I'm gonna keep her, depending on the swatch. Let's see. So I'm gonna have to try this. As I'm blending, the shade is beautiful. All right, Okalon. We're gonna leave this alone on the back of the hand. It kind of looks like a Hydro Gloss bullet lipstick, but I don't see shimmers in it. I feel like the shimmers kind of disappeared. All right, so maybe there's some hope for that. I dropped. It comes with little popcorn thingies. I dropped that. Then we have a duo. No, not a duo. Double-headed stick. Okay, it literally says double-headed stick. So this is the double-sided multi-chrome sticks by Charmacy Global. Goes for $14. I love duochromes, so pretty excited for these. Let's see. Here is our packaging. We're gonna swatch it, but look, you get a white duochrome at the top, an actual bronzy looking duochrome at the bottom, but when the light hits it, it looks green and orange. It looks like a really beautiful, vibrant gold on the hand. And then when the light hits it, it looks bronze. That is insane. That looks so good. That is a multi-chrome. And the Oh, that's pretty because it has hints of blue and pink in it. Listen, and the fact that it's in a pencil form is beautiful because you don't have to worry about the mess. Duochrome, multi-chrome powder falling everywhere. This is easier to apply. The question is it going to set or is it going to crease? Let's leave it alone. I'm going to see if it stays tacky, if it doesn't. That way it gives us an idea. But that's really nice for $14. Then we have a palette. It says the Beauty Moon Cosmetics and Ice Cream Beauty Visage palette for $30. This is what it's going to look like. See, like this is an exclusive. This is in collab with Ice Cream Beauty, but I feel like, okay, it's $30, great. But I really want to try that multi-chrome stick. So the exterior of the packaging is gonna look like this. And when you open her up, here are your shades. This one calls me out. This one calls me out. Crap. Look at this. I automatically wanna try the stick, but now looking at this, I wanna try this purple because it just is beautiful. But then this shade here is very similar to the stick, except this is a duochrome and this one is a multi-chrome. So when the light hits it, the one on the back of my hand looks more orange, more copper, if you will. And then this one actually looks green-yellow. Ay, Dios mío, ¿qué vamos a hacer? This is so pretty. I freaking love when they send stuff like this that has like beautiful shades in there. And then we got two duochrome sparkly shadows. This is by Shantico Beauty. These are considered one item, but you do get two. They are full size and it goes for $38. We shall see. Based on the packaging, okay. So I'll show you the packaging of one and what it looks like when you open it, and then I'll swatch both of these. Based on the packaging, they just look like pressed glitters. Swirl. Okay, I was wrong. Now there's blue. Look at that blue. I'm upset. Here are the swatches of the single eyeshadows. I really wanted to use the stick, and then I really wanted to use the shade out of the palette, and now I really want to use these. Oh my god. Okay, I only have 2 eyeballs, not 4, not 8. So whatever I don't feature in today's video, I'll go ahead and feature in another. So obviously, Ice Cream Beauty box will get another video just with a makeup tutorial because but those were all the items. Let's go ahead and start playing around with the product. Before I forget, these do not set 100% dry. This goldy toned one still feels creamy, and then will shift on you, blending as you can see. And then we have this whiter one, which is stunning, but this one's not even close to dry feeling like this one. Like this one feels drier than the other one, if that makes any sense. Hope you guys are ready, cause I am. Okay, so I prepped my lids with my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas in medium. We are looking less tired. We're looking more excited. I didn't apply blush because I didn't know what tone I wanted to go to. It's really gonna depend on what we do on the eyeballs. And I have made the executive decision to go in with the blue today because it's so pretty. So we're gonna go ahead and, nope, wrong brush. I'm gonna use a flat synthetic brush. This one you can use for like cleaning out your brows, blending out concealer. It's really good. It's gonna work very well with your creams, but it also packs on duochromes and like loose powders, pressed powders, and glitters beautifully. This is the Angie Hot and Flashy and BK Beauty brush. It's beautiful. It's an A505, and I would normally use this for my brows, but since Ty cleaned my brushes, I've decided to use this one on my lids today. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm so excited. Okay, and kind of just pat this on everywhere. And you guys, I was dreading waking up as early as I did, but now I'm excited that I did. My kids are both sleeping. Juan's working. Everybody else in the house is sleeping. It's nice and quiet. I don't have to worry about anyone knocking on the door or being too loud because I don't mind it. I love having people in the house and, you know, other adults to talk to and stuff. But when I'm filming, I just never know when someone's gonna burst out in laughter and I'm like, this mic literally picks up every sound. So sometimes I have to like, you guys, I think I'm also just gonna add a little something out here because why not? It's so stinking good. Let's see how this blends out though. I'm over here super duper excited and I have zero clue how this is all gonna turn out. You guys, this is so creamy and effortless. I feel like if this is gonna wear beautifully, then every brand needs to start doing this, like a pressed duochrome with a creamy formula and that eventually sets because, nena, this is so much better than having to deal with a loose powder. Now I'll get into the palette. I really wanted to play around with this color, and we will, but just not today, not today. I'm gonna grab a fluffy brush. This one is Sigma and Trend Mood. It came like in a Trend Mood box. I'm gonna dip into the black. The only thing about this palette is I wish there was another deep tone, like maybe a deep blue that we would have been able to use with this look, and it would have looked stunning. Just deepen the outer area. Wait, wrong brush. This is just not gonna work. Hold on. I'm going with another brush. I'm gonna do the pencil brush. That brush was way too thick for that crease area. I'm gonna go in with the pencil brush and kind of outline here. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's gonna get blown out. I'm gonna leave the inner part alone. And then with another fluffy brush at an angle like this, because I don't want to disrupt that shimmer too much, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of diffuse that. I'm swapping back and forth between brushes because you're gonna need something super small to get into that shade without touching the blue too much. But at the same time, you're gonna need something big to really blow that out. So this one's a little more on the dome and more narrow side. I'm trying to bring it in. I don't want it all the way up here. I'm trying to bring whatever's here in this far. That way there's a nice gradient. See, and then I go back in, diggy, diggy, diggy. Oh, that is looking so good. I'm not mad at it. With whatever's left on that brush, I'm only gonna tap just in case I lost a little something, something. And hello, we have to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. We're gonna take our time with the blending. This takes a minute. It's black we're talking about. You want it to look pretty and diffused. If you don't take your time, it's gonna look messy and crazy. I'm gonna go in with my Illamasqua really quickly and just do a line at the bottom just to like sharpen that out. Y'all already know we have to apply some liner on the waterline, and then we're gonna smoke out the bottom. I'm not gonna use one of the shades out of the palette, though I think it'll make it way too harsh and kind of insane. So I'm gonna go into Rhonda's palette. I'm gonna use this shade over here. I need something deep. It doesn't have to be blue, but it cannot be black. I wish I had a gray in front of me, because if I did like a nice deep gray, I would have used that, but it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and just smudge that liner. And I'm not gonna bring it down too much, so I'm going in with an eyeshadow to set the liner and just drag it down a smidge. You can totally skip dipping into an eyeshadow, but you're not gonna get a smooth gradient. And then once that's smudged, I'll go ahead and diffuse the outer part of it, just in case it's harsh. I, of course, am going to apply lashes, but I want to go in with a mascara. This is new. This is the Terry mascara. It's called Terry Blee. Terry Blee. It's going to look like this. The wand is very similar to what we're used to, so let's see what that formula is going to look like. I'm not too concerned about the top. I'll go ahead and pack this and use this consistently another day to really give it a good go. Right now, what I need is drama on the bottom, so let's see what kind of drama it adds to the look. This is the one coat on the bottom lashes. I think it did something. I don't know. I think it did something though. Let's see. All right, it added a little something. Let me get off and pop some lashes on really quickly. You guys, I keep staring at myself because this blue is everything. I went with a subtle blush. I used my Pat McGrath's because why not? And now we get to try this really cool highlighter. I'm gonna kind of dip my bird like this. I'm hoping it doesn't look glittery on the face. Oh. It looks like diamonds. Hold on. All right, this highlight's doing its thing. I'm gonna grab a flat synthetic brush. I'm going with a flat synthetic because it's nice and sharp at the tip, and I'm gonna apply a little bit of that highlight up here. It's pretty enough, and it's not shimmery, so I feel like it'll capture the light in such a pretty way, and it's gonna contribute to the look versus weigh the eye down. And then I'll take a little bit and kind of pop some in here. Not a lot though, because I don't want it to take away from the blue, but I do want to brighten the area a smidge here. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. I'm hoping this is gonna be a nice combo. This is the Kevin and Coco, and the lip liner itself doesn't have like a name on the packaging, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. I keep doing this because I want to see if it's creasing. I went in with my Gerard Cosmetics, but because you know Gerard Cosmetics is a creamy formula, and then the duochrome also was very creamy to begin with, I needed to see it's not creasing though. And last but not least, we are going to apply the lipstick. Oh, that's pretty. Hold on. All right, so you see these shimmers? You're not getting them on the lips, which is great. However, this shade of pink is just not working for the eyeballs. I went with the blue. There's way too much going on both sides. Hold on. I'm gonna brighten that with Ofra's Stretch. It is a creamy formula, and it is gonna make it look much lighter than what it is. I'm gonna blend these two together. All right, and that is more like it, you guys. Here is the completed look. Now let's get into my final thoughts. The lipstick, the formula is actually very hydrating. It's gonna get on your teeth, girl, so be prepared for that. I think it's very aesthetically pleasing, and I would have gone in with the lipstick on its own and wouldn't have mixed it with anything else had I gone with maybe the pink on the eyes, because the two colors clashed, and that was a personal choice in terms of like color selection for today's look. I ended up having to shift it. It works really well though. It's very, very pretty. Packaging is nice. It's affordable. It makes sense. Yes to this. The eyeballs. These are everything. I know they're a little pricey, but these are everything. They were easy to work with. They were not messy. I didn't get fallout. You guys are going to be really excited to receive this in your boxes. And I have to create a look with this pink because it's beautiful. The highlighter was very highlighty. Highlighty is not the term, but I'm trying to have fun here. It was very luminous. It was very vibrant. It's beautiful, and it doesn't emphasize like a lot of texture or dry patches. It's buildable. I love the packaging. This was fun. Okay. The eyeshadow palette. We have to dedicate a video to playing around with this palette. This black was so blendable and I got zero fallout. It worked beautifully. So although all I did was swatch some of the shades and actually only used the black, I want to go back to it because oftentimes using black can go south and this one didn't. So I feel like you guys are really going to appreciate this palette because it's going to be easy for anyone to play around with it. And then last but not least, this was really cool. I swatched it. I want to play around with it. I don't think this is something that I would apply all over the lid because of how it was still very creamy in the end after maybe 2 to 3 minutes of trying to let it set. But this shade here is going to look beautiful on the inner corner. This shade is also going to look beautiful on the inner corner, but the light one you can multitask and apply on your cheeks and even on the tip of your nose to highlight. Matter of fact, let's do that now. So it's going to be a versatile product for sure. You just have to be careful as to where you're going to apply it. But you guys, this box as a whole is totally worth it. Worth your money. You need to snag it if you love shimmers, if you love duochromes, if you love vibrant, poppy, full-on pigmentation, and you just want to have fun, this is a box to get. Now, if you're new to Eyescream Beauty, I do have a discount code you can use in the description box below. I get nothing out of it. It is just an ability to get you guys a discount on your very first box. Do not pay full price if you don't have to. Be ready. You're going to see the Eyescream Beauty bag unboxing tomorrow, and you guys know I'm going to let you know whether or not the bag is worth it. My giveaway is still live. Do not sleep on it. Go check it out. The video to that giveaway is linked in the description box below. And if you're new to the channel, I want to take a moment to invite you to join a little family here on the YouTube by hitting the subscribe button below. I upload 6 days out of the week because I want to make sure you have fun, ongoing content at all given times. And if you love tips and tricks from a makeup artist, make sure you check out my makeup tutorials playlist. If you enjoy unboxings, I have an unboxing playlist as well. Make sure you check them out. I know you're going to enjoy them. I'm going to go ahead and recommend 2 videos here on screen I'm hoping you'll consider checking out. And if you do, I will see you guys over there. Bye, guys.